Is it the right time to buy or sell Apple stock? In this video, we'll take a close look at Apple. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, November 27, 2023, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. It's important to stay informed about any significant updates that could impact your investments. Improve your trading decisions with our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any of the 25,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. As of November 7, 2023, our system has classified Apple as a hold/accumulate stock, with a score of 0.00. Now, let's delve into the stock's performance during this period. Throughout this time, the stock has displayed natural fluctuations, resulting in a gain of 4.38%. This equates to an average daily return of 0.31% since it was categorized as hold/accumulate. The stock is currently in the upper part of a wide and weak rising trend in the short term. This presents an opportunity for short-term traders as the stock is expected to react and move towards the lower part of the trend. However, if there is a breakup at the top trend line at $191.81, it would indicate a stronger rate of rising. Looking at the 3-month trend, there is a potential 3.08% change expected over the next 3 months. The possible return during this period ranges between -8.33% and 4.17%. In terms of the 12-month trend, there is a projected 32.85% change expected over the next year. The potential return during this period ranges between 19.93% and 49.81%. This translates to a price range of $227.62 to $284.32 after a year. Our latest daily update for Apple brings some important news. The headline reads, "Weaker technical forecast for Apple as stock downgraded to hold/accumulate." On the last day, which was Monday, November 27, 2023, the Apple stock price experienced a slight decrease of -0.0948%. It went from $189.97 to $189.79. Throughout the trading day, the stock price fluctuated by 0.94%, with a low of $188.90 and a high of $190.67. Over the past couple of weeks, the price has been going up and down, resulting in a 1.82% gain. On the last day, the trading volume increased by 14 million shares, but the prices were falling. This could be seen as an early warning, indicating a slight increase in risk over the next few days. In total, approximately $7.06 billion worth of Apple shares were bought and sold, accounting for 37 million shares. Looking at the past 52 weeks, the highest recorded stock price for Apple was $198.22, while the lowest was $124.17. Currently, the price is 4.25% or $8.43 below the 52-week high. It is also 16.85% or $38.47 below the all-time high, which was reached on August 30, 2018, when the price hit $228.26. Analyst ratings. On Friday, November 24, 2023, Wedbush gave Apple an outperform grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, November 21, 2023, KeyBank gave Apple a sector weight grade with a hold action. On Friday, November 3, 2023, Raymond James gave Apple an outperform grade with a hold action. On Thursday, November 2, 2023, Evercore ISI gave Apple an outperform grade with a hold action. On Thursday, November 2, 2023, Barclays gave Apple an equal weight grade with a hold action. According to analysts, Apple stock has received a general rating of strong buy. The PE ratio and price-to-book ratio have also been rated as strong buy. However, when it comes to return on investment, the analysts have given the stock a rating of neutral. Today, we'll be discussing the signals for Apple stock. Currently, the short-term moving average suggests a sell signal, while the long-term average indicates a buy signal. This means that overall, there is a positive forecast for the stock. However, if the stock continues to rise, it may face resistance at around $190.37 from the short-term moving average. On the other hand, if the stock falls, it may find support at approximately $180.12 from the long-term average. Breaking above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while breaking below the long-term average will trigger a sell signal. Additionally, we have a buy signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, MACD. However, there have also been some negative signals that could impact the stock's near-term development. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Monday, November 20, 2023, resulting in a -0.87% fall so far. It is expected to continue falling until a new bottom pivot is found. It's worth noting that volume increased during the recent price decline, which could be an early warning sign worth monitoring closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Let's start with the Moving Average Convergence Divergence, which is currently showing a buy signal. Another signal to consider is the pivots, which indicated a sell signal 5 days ago. Bollinger Bands also provide valuable insights. In this case, a buy signal was generated 9 days ago. The short-term moving average, on the other hand, presented a sell signal 3 days ago. Looking at the long-term moving average, it's important to note that a buy signal was identified 18 days ago. Additionally, the relation between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 15 days ago. Now, if we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the following signals. The short moving average displayed a buy signal 18 days ago. Similarly, the long-term moving average also showed a buy signal 15 days ago. Furthermore, the relation between the short and long moving averages signaled a buy 3 days ago. Don't forget to visit our page at StockInvest.us for more signals and insights. Let's talk about support, risk, and stop loss for Apple stock. When it comes to support levels, we can see that the stock has some strong areas just below today's level. These levels are determined by accumulated volume and are found at $177.56 and $176.30. Support levels are important because they indicate a price where buying pressure may increase and help prevent further declines. However, if the current support is broken, the stock could potentially fall to the next support level, which in this case is at $177.56. If that level is also broken, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $176.30 and $175.01. It's important to consider the risk involved when a stock is testing a support level. If the support is broken, it could lead to further declines in the stock's price. In the case of Apple, the risk is considered to be medium, given its average movements during the day and good trading volume. Looking at the stock's recent performance, we can see that it has had an average volatility of 0.98% over the past week. This means that it has been experiencing some fluctuations in its price on a daily basis. In the last day alone, the stock moved $1.77 between its high and low, which is equivalent to a 0.94% change. These numbers give us an idea of how much the stock price can potentially move in a given period. Let's start by discussing some important fundamental data before we explore potential trading levels for Apple. One crucial metric to consider is the price-to-earnings ratio, or P/E ratio. This ratio compares a company's current share price to its per-share earnings. Apple's P/E ratio falls within a normal range, which is often observed in businesses with established track records and predictable revenues. Moving on, the next earnings report for Q4 2023 is scheduled for February 1, 2024. Analysts' consensus estimates for this report are at $2.08. It's important to keep a close eye on these numbers as they can significantly affect stock prices. Today, let's take a closer look at some potential day trading levels for Apple. If we observe an upward trend, the first resistance level for Apple stands at $190.64. If you currently don't own any shares, it might be wise to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. However, for those who already hold the stock, this could be a level worth considering for swing trading. On the other hand, if Apple faces a downward movement, it encounters its first support level at $177.56. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, with the potential for a rebound. According to multiple analyst sources, Apple has a strong buy rating. Now, let's take a closer look at some recent insider trades. On November 16, 2023, Catherine L. Adams, an insider, sold 123,448 shares of common stock. On November 16, 2023, Catherine L. Adams, another insider, bought 123,448 shares of common stock. On November 17, 2023, Catherine L. Adams, yet again an insider, sold 123,448 shares of common stock. On November 10, 2023, Chris Kondo, an insider, sold 4,806 shares of common stock. On October 15, 2023, Chris Kondo, another insider, bought 10,785 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, the insider power is calculated to be negative with a ratio of -22.877. Overall, insiders have purchased 2,435,965 shares and sold 4,035,279 shares in the last 100 trades. For this stock, we recommend setting the stop loss at $184.59, which is a decrease of 2.74%. This particular stock tends to have moderate daily movements, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, the RSI 14 is currently at 77, which significantly increases the risk. We have also identified a sell signal from a pivot top that was detected 4 days ago. Is Apple stock a good buy? Apple shows several positive signals, but they may not be sufficient for considering it as a candidate for buying. Currently, it should be regarded as a hold candidate or one to accumulate, while waiting for further developments. We have downgraded our analysis conclusion for this stock from a buy to a hold/accumulate candidate, due to some minor weaknesses in the technical picture. Upon analyzing the volatility and movements of the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, November 28, we anticipate Apple to open with a decrease of $0.0034 and start trading at $189.79. Before we begin, it's important to remember that trading comes with a high risk of losing money. It's always advisable to consult a financial advisor before making any buying or selling decisions regarding securities. Please note that StockInvest.us should not be the sole basis for your investment choices. By utilizing the information provided, you acknowledge and assume responsibility for your own investment decisions. We'd like to share our current view on this stock. We're curious to hear your thoughts, so make sure to comment below. What target do you have in mind for this stock? If you enjoy our content, remember to like and subscribe. We hope you have a successful trading day and a beautiful day ahead. Regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.